What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here with episode 2 of PhantomCraft Season 1. We're pretty much right where we left off. I changed some of the settings of Vibrant Visuals. I lowered the brightness a little bit. I upped the shadows and all that good stuff, so we should be doing good. So, I'm struggling to figure out if I want to stay in this village or not, or if I want to go find a new one. Now, first things first, in this episode we are going to be going around and collecting supplies, you know, in mines and stuff, get some good gear before we move on, or build here. I'm not sure which one I want to do still. But I do know that we're going to have to head out at some point, and we're going to want some armor. Now, oh my. Now, I know we're going to need some, I believe the copper tools are out. I'm not sure though. Let me double check that real quick. Let me double check. Let's check our crafting bench. Let me see here. Crafting bench. Do we have any copper? Let me see. So the update is not out yet then. But wait, this is to everything we found. What is this? A brown bundle. What do bundles do? What's that? A brush. What do brushes do? Huh. Well, we're going to experiment with this stuff. How much leather do I have, if any? 4 pieces. Alright, so first things first, we're going mining. Alright, a couple things first. I want to grab this. We'll grab the beef. We'll grab that. And then 3. We'll start cooking the beef. Let me see here. Okay, can I really not craft anything with this? Hold on. Maybe it's just not popping up yet. Is the update really not out yet? Update really not out yet. I'm pretty disappointed by that, to be honest. I really wanted to use the new copper tools. Yeah, it's not out. Okay. That's upsetting. I wanted to start this off with the new tools and stuff. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that chance, which is upsetting. Alright, so first things first, we need to pick back. We have some torches to... So we'll take those. Okay, so... just take all of it right now. Alright, torches. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and keep the coal in here. We'll bring 5. Actually, we'll bring the cobble in case we have to build stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. Take the beef. I'll take the pork chop and we'll cook that up real quick. I'm going to keep the bones in here. I was thinking about going to get a dog, but I think we're going to hold off on that for a tiny bit. Need 2 more of these. And then we're going to go ahead and make some sticks, and we're going to go ahead. I just want to grab those. Alright, we're going to grab a golden pick. And we're going to grab a stone sword. Alright, we're going to put this here. And this here. I decided to do the golden pick because I never get to use the golden pick because it's useless, but why not? I suppose it would probably be best to bring a couple of sticks, actually. Probably best to bring a couple of sticks. in case we need to build more tools. Damn it. Alright, hold on. We can also use a crafting bench. Alright, we're gonna get going now. That's not where I wanted you to go. Right there. Alright, let's get going. I saw some coal over here. We're gonna grab this real quick. Alright, let's grab this coal, because we're going to need it. Honestly, I'm tempted to dig from here. I figured we'd go look for a nice ravine or something and explore that. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. By the way, we are using a different mic. The other microphone, while it sounds a little better than this one, it's unreliable. It cannot stay in one place. It continues to fall over every time I record. After I'm done recording, and it's just an annoying process. So I'm going to lower quality mic. Sorry if that annoys you. That is not my intention. But I'm going to do it anyway. Now, I do want to see if there's anything in these houses. I know that there was bread in some, and we probably need that bread, but I think we're going to ignore that for right now. And just check out these houses real quick. Okay, we're good. I know we got some more up here. So let's go check it out. Booyah, 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 booyah. Okay, so this one is literally useless. Completely useless. That's wonderful. Ooh. A brewing stand. That's useful. I don't believe we have any more houses near here, but let's check again. Doesn't look like we have any more. Okay. We're good to check things. We're done checking things out. So. We're off the map here. Which is a little irritating. So. We're going to go find ourselves a little ravine. We're going to climb down. And we're going to go exploring. Okay. We've replenished our melons. Let's move out. We'll go around because I don't want to swim. And hopefully we can find something on the other side of here. Why is our hunger going down so damn fast? I have eaten so many things already. Alright, let's move. It's evening already? How long is this video? 8 minutes. Okay, so I found one, but it's underwater, and that's too big of a headache, so we're going to keep exploring. Gonna keep exploring. We should have brought a bed. Should have brought a bed. The little voice in my head is telling me it's not too late to go get it. Ooh, what's that? Is that one of those nether things? I think so. Alright, we got a cool... I forget what these are called, but we got a cool nether thing. Let's go get some cool stuff out of it. You see, hold on. What Minecraft needs is more stuff like this. Stuff that you can find in the overworld while you're out exploring. In my opinion, the game has way too little things for you to find. And that's always been my biggest complaint. Oh my, we got some good stuff in here actually. Golden apple. Oh, we got an unbreaking golden pickaxe. That's actually handy. Alright. Not leaving that behind. What is this? Obviously can't break that. But I have no idea what it is. And I want to know what it is. But, enough of that. Let's get moving. We gotta find ourselves a little mine. We should probably go back and go to sleep, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna go back and go to sleep, and I'll meet you guys back here. Okay, so we're pretty nearby where we were. We were over there somewhere. I was walking through here, and you should be able to hear it in a second. You can hear it, right? You can hear the skeletons below me? So it looks like we have some sort of dungeon down here. And so we're gonna go check it out. There we are. We got copper for when that update comes out. This will help us out. I hope the copper is good. I don't know how good the copper is. I think it's like a step above stone, but not better than iron. Which I like. I hope they make iron slightly more rare. I hope they make it slightly more rare. Okay. I'm not hearing anything anymore. I can hear them, I just can't figure out where it's coming from. Where is it? Is it below me still? I cannot find this bloody thing. Hold on. I had the other side of my headphones off, so let's see if I can hear it. It's coming from over here, isn't it? It does sound like we're getting closer. Yeah. I think it's off to the left here somewhere. Oh, that goes a lot faster. So mine's stone faster, but ore it's a lot slower in. Okay, found it. Oh, okay. Come on, get closer. Sorry if you can hear my brother in the background. Douche. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. He's dead. Huh. I don't really want to go in there. So this is more of a classic dungeon type thing from back in the day, but it doesn't seem like that's what it is. Again, I'm sorry if you can hear my brother in the background. I do plan on having him in future videos, by the way. Not in PhantomCraft, but in general. Okay, so it works good with coal, which is nice. Hold on. I asked him to shut up. I'm almost done with this. And that's why we don't use gold. Right. I remember now. Good thing I brought some sticks. Alright. Let's get more of this coal. 1 second. Alright. Let's go. I hear zombies. Now, are they in the overworld? That's the question. If I had kept that clock on me, we would know. Alright, so this is cleaned out. I'm debating on whether to go down further. Alright, so let's go. Does this work now? It does not. I'm not risking this. Let's get the hell out of here. No, thank you. Not taking that risk. Not interested in taking that risk whatsoever. Gimme. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I guess it's nighttime. Oh, it's daytime. Huh, okay. Where are we at? We're over here still. Right. Let's go down here. Hopefully we'll find a mine or something. Although we're starting to get into the mountainous area, so we probably have a pretty low chance. Let's go down here. This is the oh, what's this? That looks like a cave to me. Let's go check this out. Alright, weird entrance. That's a plant, right? Yeah, it's a plant. Okay, there's an Enderman down there. Sorry about him again. He's just being... Okay. There are a lot of them down there. And we have 0 armor. Fuck. Shit. Alright, at the moment, I'm really turned off by this. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm saying no. It's nighttime and it's a risk being out here now. But I'm saying no. I'm not taking that chance. That could end very badly for us, and I don't want to die for quite a while, so. We got a water one. A spider over there. Ooh, hello. He's got chainmail. He's got chainmail. That guy's got some chainmail. Alright, looks like this forest goes on for a while. We're gonna recross. And we're just gonna head back to the village and we're gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna... Okay, why is it not letting me out of here? There we go. And then we're just going to start our own mine, because not any cool mines around here, and one is full of an Enderman, but I think I saw 2 down there, which is the main reason why I said no. Now there could still be 1, and I'd still probably say no to it, but I'm pretty sure I saw 2. Which is why it's a hell no for me. So let's get across here. By the way, let me know how the audio is with the mic. Do I need to turn the music up a little bit? Do I need to turn my mic up a little bit? Let me know what you guys think. I'm not entirely sure how it is, because I'm recording these somewhat back to back. It's been a couple days, but I haven't watched it. So, mostly because I haven't even uploaded it yet. But, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head to sleep. And there's another creeper. go to sleep. Alright, we're up in the morning. Let's put the useless stuff in here. We don't need all this cobblestone on us. Arrows are nice, but we don't have a bow at the moment. We got some bones. We'll wait until we have a home. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe or two. And then we're going to go ahead and take these because I killed a cow. And we're going to put the rest of these in here. And then we're going to go ahead and eat this pork chop. And some melon. Alright, we got the steak down here. Don't need the dirt. I'm going to put the pickaxes down here. Also don't need the copper at the moment. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I have a sword, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start our own mine. But we're going to look around here a little bit, I guess. I didn't look down here. Let's see. I can't remember if I came over this mountain or if we crossed here. What is that? Is that just more trees? I think it's just more trees, but I thought that was a building for a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start a mine next to our house, I guess. Got some experience points over here. Whoa! How did I miss this? I don't see anything down here, though. Yeah, that's pretty useless. I don't see anything. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, so we're going to start. We'll dig into this mountain and then dig down. Like I was thinking of at the beginning of this episode. Sorry for taking so long to come to that conclusion. Alright. And it's gone. Alright, now it's time to dig very slowly down. But it'll last a lot longer, so that's nice. Alright. Found some dirt. Got some coal. Okay. I'll take as much coal as I can get at the moment. Something I still hate about this game is the fact that we do not have backpacks in it. Like, how is that not a thing? Like, I get why, but you could just make it difficult to get. Or make it to where you can only equip one backpack at a time and there are different levels of backpacks. I don't know why they have to be so, I don't know, not always safe with what they add to the game. They never really take any chances. Drives me crazy. Like, that desert should be way cooler than it is. That's my opinion. There should be mummies in the sandcastles. The sandcastles should be bigger. There should be scorpions and, I don't know, maybe some weird snake type creatures in there. I don't know. I just feel like they're slightly lazy with this game sometimes. So we've hit this. I forget what this is called. Granite, right? Right. I remember that now. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. If you guys are, make sure to slap the like button and subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell and turn notifications on so you're notified every time I upload an episode of PhantomCraft Season 1. Also, in case I upload Persona 5 Royale, which should be coming soon, or if I upload Serious Sam 3, which does not fit with... Which, to be honest, let's be real, it does not fit with the games I've been playing on this channel, but I don't care all that much. I should start digging in different directions now. Okay, so I don't know if I left the soundbite in or not, or if you heard it, or you're not like gonna believe me when I tell you this. So I hear my brother scream, and I go out because he's taking a shower, and he goes, "There's a scorpion in between our curtains." And I open the curtain, and there's just a scorpion sitting right against there. And so I try to scoop it off, and it falls, and it runs into the vent, and I'm stuck there for 30 minutes trying to get it out of the vent. And then I get it, and I flush it down the toilet. But yeah, it was an interesting 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, let's continue where we left off. Wait, what is that? Is that just coal? That looked weird. It was just coal. Okay. Not used to these somewhat newish textures on them. Alright, let's get this coal. I would love to find some iron so we can make some tools. Sorry if you can hear my brother being in the background again. Okay. My brother's driving me crazy. I am seriously so glad he's going back to school tomorrow. That's when I can start recording these. Alright. We're gonna go right here. Because why not? I was hoping to avoid this so it wouldn't take up an inventory space, but looks like I don't have nice things. That scared me for some reason. But yeah, crazy tale I told you, huh? That was the most random thing that's ever happened to me. Alright. I hope there's some good stuff down here, because we ain't finding squat for resources. We just got some coal and that's it. Who cares about coal? Alright, come on. Let me find something interesting now. Let me find a cave. Or some iron, diamonds. Let me find something. I'm gonna start digging this way now. Hopefully we find something good, because so far this has been a boring mining trip. I can't believe we haven't found one gold yet. Sorry, one iron yet. Oh, speak of the devil. As they say, never dig straight up. Here I am, digging straight up. There's a lot of iron here. That was nice. We're going to continue digging from here now. Hoping we found a nice little spot. Alright. Nothing new yet. And now we got gravel, so I'm going to go this way. Damn. That's a crazy cave sound. That's just mean. That's a mean cave sound. It's very, very mean. I don't want more of this. No, okay, fine. Give me this garbage. Like, I get why these are here, but I wish they had more use. Because they're just, like, kind of useless. This is about to break, probably right now. This one, this one, this one, this one. There you go. See? First try. Alrighty then. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, sorry if you can hear him again. He is, like, about to get hit. Alright. Oh, snap. We found a cave. It's about time, dude. It's gonna be really hard to get down here. Alright, this is gonna be easier if I just do this. Alrighty then. Can I put one of these here? Nope. Why would I put an arrow then there? Why would I put an arrow there then? What is that? I remember this. I forget what it's called though. Okay. Cobbled deep slate. Don't think that's useful. Hello there. Okay. So we're gonna have to get creative with how we get down here, because now we got a skeleton trying to kill us. Which I find somewhat inconvenient. Alright. Let's be careful here. Let's see how far away we are. Alright, that was actually somewhat perfect. Okay, so we still have the problem with the skeleton. That spider scared the shit out of me. I thought that was something else. Okay, so we have multiple skeletons. That is a lot of dudes. Alright. You dead? Alright. Going in here for a second. We're grabbing our sword. I get anything? We got a bow. We got a bow. Where'd it go? There he is. I don't think I got him. Okay, I can't tell. Okay, that hit me way more directly than I thought it would. Let's see here. Let's heal up a little bit, and then we'll head back out there. What the hell is that? Oh, a glow squid died, apparently. Hello. There's just so many enemies in this freaking cave. Holy crap! Get out of here! That was somewhat helpful. Why are there so many enemies down here? I know it's dark, but jeez. Okay, you got a shovel over here. What are you, the guy from the greatest, what's it called? The greatest estate builder? I forget what that's called. Alright, bring it on. I got 0 armor, so I am very nervous. Okay, I'm getting locked in here. What the frick? There's light! How is that possible? Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to regroup, guys. Oh, okay. You want some? Come get some. I guess we're going here first. I don't know why I did that. I do see a dude down there. What is that? A plant? I'll come back here later. I feel a lot more comfortable to go down here now. Now that should have a lower chance of them just piling up. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Any creepers? No, there's a skeleton. Already? Let's grab the lapis first. Alright. Okay, hello. Oh my lord. Huh. Oh my god! Yeah, oh my god! Yes, kill each other for me, my minions! Die! Oh my god. What? Get up! Oh my gosh, bro. I have killed so many. Oh my god. This is never ending. I go back here and get this iron. Wait, I think that might be gold. I think I need an iron pick. Which is ironic, because everyone hates gold. I don't know why they would make that takeable by iron only. Alright, die zombie! Die zombie! Oh my god, have we finally cleared the area? We finally cleared the area. My lord. That was ridiculous. Oh my! It led us into an even cooler part. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this iron. I'll grab some iron here. Awesome. All right. grab this. I want to mark where we were. And I gotta fill the rest of this out. Cool. If you hear that sound, that is my dog, by the way. Sounds in this game are insane. So there's iron up there, but I don't want to bother climbing up there. Got more gold there. Let's get this iron. Alright. Just to mark our way. That is gold. We did not end up finding any diamonds down here, which is disappointing, but we found a good amount of iron. To the point where we're going to start cooking some stuff up real quick. Where's the wood? Okay. Plan B, because I don't see the wood I wanted to bring with me anymore. Where's it coming from? Whatever. Okay, so I don't see any wood. I wanted to bring some with me, so this is kind of irritating. Alright, looks like we need to get out of here. My apologies for my dogs are going to go nuts in a second. Alright, I'm turning this off for a second. Alright, we're back. I'm sorry you're going to have to hear them a little more still. I'm not sure what tough is, but I found some more iron while I was heading back to where we were. My dogs are being fed, and so they're going nuts. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't see anything that I would really want so far. Alright, so we're heading back to where we were. Where we cleared this out. I'm sorry if you can still hear the dogs in the background. Hopefully they're not too annoying. Okay, so we got some more bags here. Alright, this is ridiculous. They're so loud. Oh my god. I have come to kill you, Mr. Zombie. Gonna grab it from right here. Alright. Cool, we got the iron. Get swept away. Okay. Okay, we're going down. Starting to get swarmed here. Ha! I knew it! Go get him, creeper! No, you won't do it? That's not fair. This freaking skeleton is gonna kill. Ah! It was their plan! God. The skeleton is smart. Get it close to me and it'll blow up on me. I think there's multiple. There's multiple. There's multiple. There is multiple. Alright, I'm thinking that we're going to call it quits for right now. We're going to head back to the surface. We're going to craft some armor, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to conquer the rest of this thing. I'll see you guys back at the surface. Such an idiot. I was right here. You guys were screaming at... You guys were totally screaming at this thing, going, you're an idiot. Sorry, my dog is going nuts again. Hopefully it doesn't come in too much for you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this here. Oh, wow. Let's get this stuff cooking. Okay, so I want the iron pickaxe, but at the same time, I'm a little more worried about armor at the moment. Slightly more worried about the armor. We're going to close this off a little more for safety reasons. Alright, we're going to eat with the Mr. Melon. Alright, so, tell you what. I'm not sure how long this episode is, but we're going to go ahead and leave this episode off here, and we're going to continue this mighty adventure in episode 3 of PhantomCraft, a season out of 1. And that should be, out tomorrow, so that should be good. So, if you guys liked the video, make sure to like it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Comment down below your thoughts, suggestions, or criticisms of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Peace, guys.